Yo, what's up, people? Welcome to IndieLoop.com, your social loop for all things independent. Today we're at Cat Tattoos here in Astoria on 31st Street, in between Broadway and 31st Avenue. We're going to go inside, speak to the man's behind this great tattoo place, my boy Kevin, and we're going to see what inspired him and what makes this place not just a regular tattoo shop, but a special one. Come on in, follow me. What's up, people? We're here in Cat Tattoos with my boy Kevin, the owner, the creator of what I like to call one of the best tattoo places in New York, here in Astoria. What's up, Kevin?
What's up, James?
So look, man, you know, we want to do something a little bit different this week and focus on the tattoo parlor. So far, we've been hitting you up with, like, you know, boutiques and cafes and bars. And I was like, man, people love getting tattoos, especially nowadays. And I was like, man, this is my boy Kevin right here. He's got a cool place, cool name, too, man. What inspired the name Cat Tattoos?
Just a nickname I got as a kid. As a baby, I would be sitting on the couch, and my mom said I would follow the way, like, the sun rays come in the house. Like a cat, I would just follow the sun along the couch and just always be in the sun. And I've never been thin, so Fat Cat, gato gordo, always.
Gato gordo. Yo, bro, that's kind of deep, actually. Follow the rays, follow the sun. Maybe that's kind of like where you got inspired to do some tattoos, man. You know? Speaking of which, what inspired you to open a tattoo shop, bro?
I got lucky, I guess. I was getting tattooed and just got lucky when the owner saw that I could draw, and I started helping him out, and then just fell into it, you know. Like, the way I look at it is just I was blessed, you know. Like, just got real lucky, right place, right time, and I like getting tattooed, so next thing I know, I work there.
Yeah, obviously, bro. You got all kinds of tattoos, man. So let me ask you, do you do your own tattoos, or does someone actually do it for you?
No, I have other people doing for me. Dentists don't fix their own teeth, you know, so it's a lot easier. Just lay there, get your tattoo from someone who's good. You tell them what you want, and you look for the way I look at it, it's like buying clothes. You pick a certain designer, you stick with that guy, and you like the way it's cut, you like the way it's done. I kind of stick with a certain artist because I like the way he does the tattoos, you know, and I feel comfortable, you know. Like, that's the main thing I think about tattoos. Like, you got to like the person's artwork, and you have to feel comfortable around them. And I think that's what we tend to do the best. People feel comfortable around us and like hanging out. So,
yeah, speaking of which, because, you know, I mean, like, this place is, like, not only a tattoo shop. Like, people come here just to hang out, sit in the backyard, have barbecues, drink a couple beers, tell stories. It's kind of like like a barbershop in a way, you know what I mean, right?
We try to keep it family, you know. So, I mean, you know, everybody has bad days here and there, so there's always going to be, like, you know, someone who doesn't feel right or you don't click or connect. But then we've been lucky. It's 18 years of people coming in to hang out, like the barbershop. People coming in, they come tell their stories. You know, if someone's not working, we hang out in the backyard, like you said. You know, if we don't have appointments, fire up the grill, have a good time. You know, it's like family, you know. Like, everyone in the neighborhood knows us. People come in and hang out all the time. Moms bring us cakes. You know, like, my mom will roll through with empanadas, arepas, and, you know, just, like, feed everybody. We're just real lucky, man. Like, people take care of us, and we try to take care of them, you know.
Empanadas in a tattoo parlor. You can't be mad about that. That's great, man. Yeah, so 18 years, Kev. 18 years. That's
94. April 1st of 94 was the day I took over. My old boss said it would be a great day for me to take over. I never realized it until, like, 2 or 3 years later. I was like, it's April Fool's Day. Oh, he got me good, you know. Yeah, you're a fool for taking over, you know. It's pretty funny. But
that's cool, man. April 1st of 94, April Fool's Day, man. But certainly was no joke because you've been here for 18 years and you've been doing it right, man. I mean, I've heard some great things about this place. And let's talk about that for a second. You know, like, this is Astoria. Wouldn't really think of it as a place that would have, like, tattoo shops because, you know, it's kind of like a, you know, neighborhood with, you know, like, cafes and little fancy places, this, that, and the other. But you got a cool little tattoo joint right underneath the train, great area, and people talk highly about this place, man. Like, what inspired you to, like, stay here in Astoria versus, like, somewhere, you know, like the West Village or, you know, like where you would find things like that, you know what I'm saying?
Well, the cafes and stuff is more recent. You know, when I was growing up, this was more like a working class neighborhood, and it's where I grew up. So it's a lot easier for me to stay in my neighborhood and where everybody knows me. I've worked in other places in the city, West Village and places like that. I just prefer it. You know, I like walking to work. I like staying local. I eat local. I drink local. Everything I do is local. I mean, I go to the city a lot, but I like being home, you know, and it's just always been kind of fun to, like, keep it tight, you know, and like with Bambino, with Sweet Afton, with William Hallett, like, those are the places we go, and we all hang out in the same places. We can go meet up there, and then from there we can go anywhere, you know, go to the Penrose in the city, go hit my friend's place, Little Town, and, you know, it's fun, you know, like, I just always like the neighborhood. My family's here, you know, and I definitely, had like a tight family unit for a while, and it kept me in New York. I've traveled a lot, been able to work in Europe and Canada, South America, and it's awesome, but I love Astoria, I always will.
Astoria's home, huh?
Yeah.
Staying local, that's great. Yeah, here in Astoria, you've been here 18 years, you know what I mean? This is a place where it's like not only basically this is all you do is tattoos, but like you said, it's like family, you got friends come in, you guys can have a little, like get-togethers, party, so it's more of, like a home away from home, too, for like a lot of other people, from what I've heard anyway. Does that, like inspire you?
Oh, yeah, of course, being with guys that are actors and being with guys that are computer guys. And it's not only tattoos we do. I mean, sometimes we get lucky. Someone wants something painted, they commission paintings from us. We'll paint things, but no airbrushing, like everything by hand. We do a lot of computer work for people, like either if it's like making business cards, doing websites, doing like little ad mats for like concerts, concert posters, whatever. Like anything that we can draw by hand, we'll do it, like.
That's great, man.
Yeah, I've been lucky, I've done some stuff for like pretty good bands like Clutch and Murphy's Law and stuff like that. We have friends that are in bands all over the place and like tattoo their logos on them, make new logos for them, anything, t-shirts, posters, whatever we can do. Like we're always helping each other out, it's kind of like, it's growing more now with all the newer cafes and more people coming in, but like there was always a scene here. It was more like an underground, like sort of graffiti-ish, hardcore punk rock kind of thing, a little bit of metal, some hip hop. I mean, so everyone's always looking for that kind of stuff, just like a new feel, a new thing, and we all kind of bounce ideas off each other and work it out, and it's fun. I'm just really lucky, like one of my friends' bands has like my favorite song, this band Rust and Blues. You can't take the hood out of me. It's really simple. Like keep the same sensibilities, be true to yourself. Doesn't matter what's happening around you, just keep doing what you do. Do you. That's it. Just do you. And like, if you can keep doing that and don't get a big head, you'll get lucky, and hopefully you'll hit it,
See, that's the thing. You know what? Now, having something so deep and like so permanent as like a tattoo, you want to make sure that it's, like something that you really, really want to have, because it's on you forever, you know what I mean? And I know that once I get one, by the way, I'm going to come to Fat Cats and get my tattoo, you know what I mean? I already got an appointment. I'm going to line it up with Kevin. That it's got to be somebody who, like you said, that I trust, and somebody who in some way like inspires me a little bit. And like you seem to have that here, obviously 18 years and still going strong. I mean, that's definitely something to be very, very proud of, bro. I just want to give a big shout out to Fat Cats. And guys, tattoo, like I said, think about it, before you get it. But even if you're not in the store, you got to come out, check it out. Fat Cat Tattoos. You can even have a beer. I don't know what the laws are like before or after, but after, yeah. Have a beer, maybe have a barbecue. Get some friends and family. Like I said, maybe his mom will come by and cook some empanadas for you. Yo, Kev, man, thanks a lot, bro.
Thank you, James.
Yo. Guys, thank you very much. This is IndieLoop.com, your social loop for all things independent. Fat Cat Tattoos, Astoria. Come check it out. Peace. Thank you, sir. How'd that look?